All right, welcome to the UFC 175 predictions. All right, let's get right to it. Weidman versus Machida. Middleweight title fight. We all know Weidman beat Anderson Silva 2 times. You could say both times were kind of freakish, but let's give him credit. He's a great fighter. He beat Anderson Silva twice. He's also beat a lot of other people. Without question, he is the champion. Then we've got Machida, moved down to middleweight. Since then, he's dominated and destroyed, walked through every person he's faced. Um, Weidman is a good wrestler. He's also good at striking. We know he's good at blocking leg kicks. Machida is good everywhere. He's got really good striking, excellent takedown defense, excellent jiu-jitsu. So this is going to be a good matchup. I think Weidman's going to have a hard time catching Machida. Machida is elusive. We all know. He's got great footwork. The thing about Machida is that he can cover distance really well. He'll suddenly be right in your face and he'll be gone. If you notice next time you watch Machida, it's because he doesn't only use traditional stances, but he uses different stances. He switches it up, and he takes complete steps sometimes when he's moving forward. Weidman, on the other hand, has a little bit more of a traditional striking background, but he's also tight. He doesn't make so many mistakes. Still, I would give Machida definitely the advantage in the striking department, and Machida has got some really brutal body kicks. So he doesn't have to rely on leg kicks. You just go right to the body, knocks the wind right out of his opponents most of the time. I think this is going to go, this might just go the distance. Machida's got excellent conditioning. Never have seen him really tired. Weidman's also got great conditioning. Both guys are tough. I see a stand-up battle. Machida's takedown defense is too good. It's a tough one, but I'm going to give this to I think Machida is going to win. He's going to be one of the only people to get the middleweight and the light heavyweight title. BJ Penn has got 2 titles in 2 different divisions as well. I think in the same divisions. But I think Machida can do it, and I think that he'll be able to get past Weidman. I don't think it'll be easy, but the only reason I'm hesitating is because it's not because I think Weidman's going to dominate Machida, but what I fear is what's going to happen is that it's going to go the distance, and it's going to be close, and the champion Weidman is going to win a decision. I hope not, but let's see what happens. Machida has been finishing people in this division. I mean, you notice a really big difference than when he was fighting at light heavyweight. All right, we've got another title fight coming up. Rousey versus Davis. This is going to be a good one. Everybody knows about Ronda Rousey. She's the champion, 9-0, undefeated. Everyone knows what she does. She's good at judo. She armbars people. Okay, her striking has improved a lot. Apparently she's been working on it. She trains really hard. No one's going to doubt that. I mean, she's tough. Let's admit it. What's true, though, is, let's face it, she looks kind of awkward when she strikes. She's got better, but she still looks a little bit awkward. Alexia Davis, on the other hand, is a really good striker. Technical, stays in the pocket, keeps her hands up. She's got great leg kicks, great Thai boxing, boxing, good wrestling, really good jiu-jitsu, good takedown defense. I think the question here is, I don't think Rousey's going to want to stand with Davis. I mean, let's face it. Rousey knows that Davis is a striker. Rousey knows that she's outclassed here in the striking department. Look at any of Davis's fights. She can take a hit. She's got a good chin. She stays in there, and she picks people apart. Rousey tries to take you down, ruthless takedown attempts, and submits you. This is really a little bit like striker versus grappler. Normally the grapplers win. We all know that. But I like the underdog in this one. I think Davis has got a better chance than Tate did. And this should be an interesting fight. Let's see if Davis can get out of the first 2 rounds, make this into a war, a striking war. Rousey has no chance if this turns into a striking war. All right, some other interesting fights. The return of the skyscraper, Stefan Struve versus Matt Mitrone. I don't know. I like Struve. He's never really used his height and his reach to his advantage. He's a likable guy. He's a tough fighter. He takes beatings. But that's his problem. Problem is, he gets hit too much. He manages to pull off submissions. He's all bloodied up, and he'll submit you. Let's see if he's been working on his striking. Matt Mitrone, it's kind of like a, I don't know, it's kind of like a B-level kickboxer. He's got good striking, but it's not that great. He's got power. He's a big guy. He's tough. He was a football player. But he's not really that great on the ground. I think Struve is going to want to take this to the ground. Hell, Struve might even pull guard. Unless he's been working on his striking a lot. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend betting on this because we don't know what Stefan Struve we're going to see. Come back from an injury, from surgery. But this is going to be an interesting fight. Do not bet on this fight. We don't know what kind of Struve we're going to see. He's the favorite on the betting odds, but don't bet on him. Going back, just to mention quickly, I like the odds Machida has, and I like the odds Davis has. That's why also for betting, those 2 underdogs are worth it. Betting on Rousey, you get like 1.1. It's not worth the risk. All right, let's move on. Uriah Hall versus Thiago Santos. All right. I think Uriah Hall finally figured out he's got to be mean. I mean, he destroyed Chris Leiden. We saw that. This guy, we've seen glimmers of what Uriah Hall can do. This guy is brutal. All right. Thiago Santos, yeah, he's no Cam, but I don't think he has a chance. Uriah Hall is going to destroy this guy. Look for Uriah Hall to destroy this guy. All right, quickly, Brimage versus Doan. I also wouldn't bet on that. We don't know what kind of Brimage we're going to see. I mean, he was really hesitant in his last fight. Basically, he should win, but I don't know. I mean, if he gets kind of spooked mentally, he's a pretty powerful guy, but I don't know. This should be an interesting fight to watch, but I can't pick a winner, and I wouldn't bet on this one. All right, why Faber is fighting Bruce Leroy? I don't know, but I mean, let's give Bruce Leroy a little credit. A lot of people, you know, discounted him, said he wouldn't amount to much, kind of showy. but he's had some good fights, and he's improved a lot. So I guess Dana decided, all right, let's give you a fight. You want to fight? And fight Faber. We got number 2 Faber against number 11 Bruce Leroy. I don't know how he's going to beat Faber. Faber's got to make a mistake, and maybe Bruce doesn't really make mistakes. Most people win against Faber because they get a decision against him. I don't know. These guys are both fast. I mean, I'm rooting for Bruce Leroy, but I really don't think he has much of a chance. I wouldn't bet on him. But I probably wouldn't bet on Faber either because it's just not worth it. I think Roop is going to dominate Font, and I think Camozzi is going to dominate Santos. I don't know about this fight right here, and I don't know about these down. Yeah, I think Casey. I also don't know about this one. I'm tie. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with, I don't know, guy's named Bubba. I think I'm going to go with Bubba. Anyway, this is going to be a good card. I mean, 2 title fights. That's pretty brutal. Return of Stefan Struve. Whether you like him or not, or whether you think he's a good fighter or not, all his fights are interesting. I haven't watched a not a nice fight with Stefan Struve. He fights. He gets into it. Hall, that guy is crazy. I mean, this guy's doing, spinning back kicks that actually hit people. Brutal spinning back kicks. This guy is really powerful. He's dangerous. He didn't even know how dangerous he is. So, definitely worth watching. All right, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I want to tell you about where you can bet if you want to bet. Head over to Nitrogen Sports. It's a Bitcoin betting site. It's reliable. Just come down here on the left side, hit Mixed Martial Arts UFC, and here you go. I mean, and we can check out the odds. Look, Bruce Leroy, 6.9. I don't know. You could try it, but Rye Faber, 1.13. It's not even worth it. Don't take the risk. I don't like these odds either. Root, 1.5. All right, that's pretty good. Let's see here. I like Machida for 2.6. That's a good value, I think. That's worth it. Machida follows game plans. Machida doesn't make mistakes. I think this is a good bet. Stay away from this one because we don't really know what kind of Struve we're going to see. Brimage is a throw up. They also don't know. And I think I'm missing a fight, huh? Anyway, they got the fights here. They got some pretty good odds. And for some of the fights, they've got over under. Let's see, over 4.5 rounds. More than doubles your money. You could think about that. See Hall. I like this. So you get to bet that Hall knocks out or makes a really bad mistake in 2.5 rounds. This is a good bet here. Take that. All right, and thanks for watching. Have fun watching the fights. If you're going to bet, don't bet more than you can lose. Bet responsibly. All right, thanks for watching.